Hey yogi, welcome back to class. Today I've got a very dynamic, sweaty Power Vinyasa yoga class for you. So all you're gonna need today is your mat, yourself, and the motivation to move. So grab everything, maybe a bottle of water, and I meet you right back on your mat to get started. Let's go! We start today's class in a seated position. You can choose either easy cross or sitting on your feet, on your ankles. Bring the hands to your knees, close your eyes. And just for the beginning of class, for a moment, focus on your breathing. Let the breath naturally flow in and out the body. And allow the breath to settle in, to calm down, to build this deeper connection with yourself. Focus on every inhale and every exhale. Every inhale is lengthening your body. The crown of the head is growing tall towards the sky. And every exhale is rooting down. Move the shoulders back and down. Neck and head in one line. Deep inhale. Open mouth, exhale. Integrate your Ujjayi breathing into your practice. Breathing in and out through your nose. Maybe you can feel this slight restriction at the back of your throat. It's like in the sound of the ocean. And don't, that's totally fine. Just breathe in and out through the nose. Allow the belly to move, to expand with your inhalation, and draw the navel towards your spine with your exhalation. 5 more breaths here. Set an intention for this class, for your practice. And then slowly blink your eyes open and arrive in this space. So again, welcome to class. Bring the fingertips to the sides of your knees. Inhale, arms up, reach up, move with your body. Exhale, open. Imagine your arms like wings. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, open. 2 more. Inhale, arms up. Gaze can follow your hands and open. Last one, inhale, arms stay up. We come into a twist to our right side. So our right hand comes behind you, left hand to your right knee. Inhale, lengthening, growing tall. Exhale, deepening the twist. For 1 more breath, inhale. Exhale. Back to center, arms up, inhale. Other side, exhale. Over to the left side, left hand behind you, right hand to your left knee. Inhale, lengthening. Exhale, deepening your twist. 1 more breath here. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, deepening with your core. Back to center, arms up. Exhale, interlace the fingers behind your back, all 10 fingers. Roll the shoulders back, straightening the arms as much as you can. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, hinge forward. Maybe not that far, it's the beginning of the class. Arms reach up and push your shoulders away from you, lengthening the arms. Maybe your forehead can touch the floor, and if you don't touch the floor, that's totally fine. 1 more inhale. Exhale, release the arms. And from here, slowly roll forward, crossed ankles into your tabletop position. I move to the side so you have a better view of what's coming next. We bring weight into our wrists, just a quick warm-up. Move them in any direction you want to move them. Maybe you draw some circles or some eights. Whatever feels good. Explore the range of motion in your wrist. Maybe you shift a little bit more forward and backwards. So your wrists get some more mobility here and get warmed up. You can also move your hands like a cat, make some fists, and then spread the fingers wide. Again, one more breath in and exhale. Very good. Cat and cow. Inhale, arch the back, roll the shoulders back, lift your gaze. And with your exhale, you tuck the tailbone, round the spine, press the shoulder blades away from each other. 3 more. Inhale, arch the back, look up, lift your gaze. Exhale, round the spine, navel towards the spine, press the mat away. 2 more. Inhale, press your heart forward, look up, exhale, round. Imagine a cat here, round your spine. Last one. Inhale, open your heart, roll the shoulders back, arch the back. Exhale, round. Come into a neutral position. Press the hands firmly into your mat. We find downward facing dog. Tug the toes, shift the hips all the way up and back. Very good. And start to find movement. You can come up to your tippy toes. Press one here by the other into the mat. Move from left to right. And with your breath, don't lose your breath. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the nose. You can make the movements even bigger. You can move your hips from side to side. And with your next breath, find stillness. However that might look for you. So you can come up to the tippy toes, bend the knees, shift the hips even more, all the way up and back. If this feels easy and very comfortable for you, you can allow the heels to melt into your mat as much as possible. If your heels are already touching the mat completely, you can lift your toes to make it a bit more challenging for you. 1 breath here. And exhale. Alright, tippy toes, inhale your way to the front. You can gently walk forward 1 step at a time. Come forward in between your hands. Big toes touching, bend the knees and let yourself hang forward. Grab opposite elbows, swing from side to side, ragdoll. You can give me a yes, nod the hand, a no, circles with the head, and then release the hands to the mat and roll up to standing. Inhale all the way up, shoulders and head comes last. All the way up to standing. Very good. From here, hands to the side. Inhale, arms reach up, grow tall. Exhale, we fold forward, long spine, heart is guiding the way. Fold forward. Keep the knees bent if you need to. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, bend the legs, hands to the floor, high plank. As always in my classes, the first high plank is the one we hold together to build strength. Shoulder blades away from each other, hands press into the mat, engage your core. And then lower the knees to the floor. Still our core is engaged. And bend the elbows and move forward, baby chaturanga, all the way to the floor. Very good. Untuck the toes. Inhale, a little baby cobra, lift your gaze. And then push the weight back down to your downward facing dog. Hips all the way up and back. 1 breath here. Exhale. Tippy toes, look forward your way. You can walk or you do just simple 2 steps to the front, halfway lift. Exhale to fold. Inhale to come all the way up. Arms reach up, grow tall, hands to your heart center. 2 more rounds, a little bit faster. Arms up, inhale. Exhale, hinge forward. Halfway lift, roll the shoulders back. Hands to the floor, high plank, step back. Lower with control, chaturanga, elbows 90 degrees. In your back bend, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. 2 breaths here. Whenever you feel, you can modify your chaturanga and your back bend that's following. Last inhale. Exhale, tippy toes, inhale, look forward, your way to the front. You can simply step or jump forward. Halfway lift. Exhale to fold. Inhale, all the way up to standing. Hands to your heart center and to the sides. Last round. Inhale, arms up. Exhale to fold. Hinge from the hips. Even deeper into the fold. Halfway lift. Exhale, hands to the floor. You can step or jump into your chaturanga. Back bend, roll the shoulders back. Exhale, downward facing dog. 3 breaths here. Find your posture and find your breath. We have a long spine from the wrists up to your sitting bones. Navel towards spine, Uddiyana Bandha. 1 more breath. And exhale. Tippy toes, inhale, look forward. Step or jump to the front of your mat. Halfway lift. Lengthen the spine, fold, and come all the way up, inhale. Arms reach up, exhale, hands to your heart center and to the sides. Big toes touching, heels slightly apart. We sit low, Utkatasana chair pose. Sit low, arms reach up, inhale. Feel your core, exhale, fold. Uttanasana, straight legs if you can. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, hands to the floor, step or jump back. High plank, chaturanga, 90 degree, back bend, inhale. Exhale, downward facing dog. We're not staying long. Inhale, lift your right leg all the way up. Tippy toes, left foot. Exhale, right knee into your chest. Step forward in between your hands. Lower your left knee to the floor. Arms come up, low crescent lunge. Some dynamic movement. With your exhale, open into your cactus arms and sink deeper into the pose. Engage your trapezius, your shoulder muscles. And then inhale, you reach forward all the way. And with the same inhale, we come a little bit out of the pose and up. Exhale, melt into the pose. 3 more rounds. Inhale, forward and up. Exhale, melt. 2 more. Inhale. And exhale. Last round. Inhale, reach up, melt a final time. And then bring the hands to the floor. High plank. Chaturanga in your upward facing dog. Look up. Exhale, downward facing dog. Straight into our left side. Inhale, lift your left leg all the way up. Tippy toes, right foot. Left knee comes into your chest, step forward. Lower the right knee to the floor. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, you know where we're going. Cactus arms. Inhale, reach forward. And up. Melt your heart. 3 more. Inhale, forward. And up. Feel the movement in your arms and your spine. 2 more. Inhale. And up. And melt. Last one. Inhale. All the way up. Melt your heart. Open your heart. And then fingertips to the floor. High plank. Step back. Lower chaturanga, elbow 90 degree. Use your knees if you want to. Exhale, downward facing dog. 3 breaths here. Deep inhale, and even deeper exhale. Inhale, and exhale. Tippy toes, inhale. Look forward, step or jump in between your hands. Halfway lift, lengthen the spine. Fold forward. Prepare for Utkatasana. Bend the legs, sit low. Arms up. From here, we stay in our Utkatasana. Maybe you need to move a little bit back on your mat. Arms up, sit low. Bring the hands to the floor. Tippy toes, open your knees. Option here for crow pose. If you don't want to do a crow pose, simply step back into your vinyasa and we meet in downward facing dog. Otherwise, bring the hands to the floor, knees to your upper arms, lift your hips. Find crow pose for 3, 2, gaze forward, 1. If you want, step or jump back into your high plank chaturanga. In your upward facing inhale. Exhale, downward facing dog. Well done, yogi. And from here, inhale, lift your right leg up. 3-legged dog. Open the hip, bend the knee. Stay here for 1 breath. Tippy toes, left foot. Exhale, right knee into your chest. Step forward in between your hands. We come up into a double bend, high lunge. Arms up. Very good. From here, bring your right hand to your belly, left hand to your back. Inhale, feel your core. Straighten the back leg. We lean forward into our warrior 3. Shift the weight, pick up. Stay here for 1 deep inhale. Exhale, bend the right leg. Left foot is landing. Release the hands, high lunge. Exhale, hands to the mat. And we step back into our 3-legged dolphin. All right, 3-legged dolphin, right leg up. Stay here for 3, 2, 1. 3-legged high plank. Lower chaturanga if you want. In your back bend, inhale. Exhale, downward facing dog. Very good. We come straight into our other side. Ready? Let's go. Inhale, left leg up. Open the hip, bend the knee. Breathe here. Tippy toes, right foot. Left knee comes forward in between your hands. Step the foot forward. Get ready, double bend, high lunge. Arms up, inhale. Left hand to your belly, to your core. Right hand to your back. Straighten the back leg. Gaze forward. We shift our weight into our warrior 3. Shift the weight, find balance. Deep inhale. With your exhale, bend the standing leg. Right foot is landing into our high lunge. With the exhale, hands come to the mat. And we find a way into our 3-legged dolphin. Left leg all the way up, lower elbows. All the way up, we hold for 3, 2, 1. If you like, tippy toes, right foot. Shift the weight forward. 3-legged high plank. 3-legged chaturanga. Lower the left foot into your upward facing and downward facing dog. Done, yogi. Deep inhale. And exhale through the mouth. All right. Lower your knees to the floor and sit back on your heels. Let the hands rest on your upper thighs and your lap for a moment. Collect your breath. I definitely need to. Allow your heart rate to calm down again. 3 more breaths here. And then slowly blink your eyes open if you had them closed. Very good. From here, we find on our way to seat on our bum, so you can shift to one side. Bring your legs forward. Very good. And we come into a gentle forward fold. You can do this with your legs bent, or you keep them straight, depending on how intense you want to have this feeling. Inhale, arms lengthening. Exhale, hinge from the hips all the way forward. See if you can hold on to your feet. If they are far away, bend the legs. Hold on to your feet. Straighten your upper body. Reach forward. Your heart is reaching forward. Roll the shoulders back. And once you're comfortable here, start to straighten your legs. And fold all the way down. We stay for 3 breaths here. Deep in and out. Slowly let go of the feet. Come all the way back up into your seat. And shift the weight a little bit forward. Bring the feet closer in and we open into Power Vinyasa. I turn to you so I can face you. Bring the feet together, soles of the feet. Open up like a book. Knees to the side. You bring your hands to the soles of your feet. Hold it like a book. You open them. You sit up straight and we want to reach forward. Bring the elbows into your calves. Reach forward. Heart is reaching forward. Gentle smile on your face. Inhale. Exhale. 3 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Last breath. Very good. Roll all the way up. Allow your feet to close. And I'm turning back. Alright. And from here, reach forward and come to lay down on your back. Very gently. Lay all the way back down. See if you have enough space. Bring the feet in. Get ready for back bend. It is your choice. You can always go for a full wheel pose. Today we're doing like bridge pose. Bring the heels close in so you can grace them. Feet in one line parallel, arms next to your body. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, press the hips all the way up. You can come onto your shoulders to deepen your bridge pose. If you want, interlace the fingers, press the hands into the mat, push the hips even higher up to the sky. For 3, 2, and on 1. Gently release your hips to the floor. Let the knees fall from one side to the other, especially if you did Urdhva Dhanurasana, the full wheel. Allow the knees to drop into each other to counterbalance the pose for a few breaths. Maybe you want to draw the knees into your chest. Do so. You can roll from left to right to release the spine. And when you're hugging your knees in, hold on to your right knee. Straighten the left leg long on the mat. The left hand is guiding the right knee over to the left side. Find a gentle twist. Just for 3, 2, and on 1. Roll back to center. Bring both knees into your chest. Hug yourself. And then hold on to your left knee. Right leg is long on your mat. Still active. Right hand guides your left knee over to the right side. Arms long. Find your twist here. For 3, 2, and on 1. Roll back onto your back. Draw the knees into your chest. Hug yourself. Squeeze the knees in. Deep inhale. And with your exhale, release your legs into Shavasana, your whole body. Feet come into the corners of your mat. Arms to the side, palms are facing up. Do any adjustment you have to do to be comfortable in Shavasana, maybe a bolster beneath the knees or something to cover your eyes. When you're ready, lay down, relax, and let go of your controlled breath. You can do this by inhaling deeply, exhaling through the mouth. One more open mouth exhale, inhale, and let go. Stay with me in Shavasana. I tell you when it's time to come out. Of course, you can stay here as long as you want. You just click pause. Or if you're ready to come out, bring some movement into your toes, into your fingers. Circle the hands, the wrists, the ankles. Take a full body stretch from the fingers down to the toes. Inhale. And with your exhale, roll over to your right side. Bring the knees into your chest. Just for a moment, stay in fetus position. And then use your left hand to push yourself all the way up into a seat on your mat. Alright, I hope you enjoyed this class. It was a quite dynamic class and quite sweaty. And well, don't forget to subscribe to my channel so you don't miss any new videos. And I hope to see you in the next class. Namaste.